on the stereo, best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Now they hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. You wanna play a game? Dancing on my own like I don't see them. In the evenings, never, but I pretend that I like it here. Couple people reason, bare presets, following the crowd deep in. Then no reason, like I don't feel it. Then I deep it, maybe it's time I'm leaving. Cold as the ice, I told them keep it. I'm not fake nice, really when I don't feel it. Now they call it creep. You best believe it. I'm as cold as the ice when I don't feel it. Like a thief in the night. I think it's time I'm leaving. I'm cold, playing through the stereos. You best believe it. No, they like it. Pleasure looks so deadly. This is my space. Why they wanna friend me? In the garden, full of snakes and envy. Beg my pardon, but why they wanna test me? I'm just honest, and now they wanna want me. I don't like you, I feel you're full of envy. In the garden, tell the snakes I'm ready. I'm a glacier, that's why I look so deadly. This is my space. That's why they wanna friend me. You know they like it. Nature looks so deadly. In the garden, full of snakes and envy. Beg my pardon, but why they wanna test me? I'm just honest, and now they want me. I don't like you, I feel you're full of envy. In the garden, tell the snakes I'm ready. I'm a glacier, that's why I look so deadly. This is my space, that's why they wanna friend me. I'm just honest, now they calling me. Now they calling me. You best believe it. I'm as cold as the ice when I don't feel it. I know they like it, glacier looks so deadly. This is my space, why they wanna friend me. In the garden, full of snakes and envy. Beg my pardon, why they wanna.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's a second leg match in the round of 16 stage in the Europa League. It is Genk, and they take on Juventus.
The first game was a good tactical battle, but it was short on creativity. That shouldn't be the case today, though. With both teams playing with more freedom, it should be a good game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the starting lineup for Juventus.
Well, as you can see, they are very narrow in the attacking areas, so they have to be really clever with their combination play. But watch out for the fullbacks. They love to get forward to provide the width.
A game that should have plenty to say for itself. Juventus kick-off. Quaresma. Cambiasso. Pierre Kalulu. Dan Heymans. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper.
The idea was certainly right.
Zegrova. Possession ceded by Juve. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bangura. Heymans. And in possession, Heinen. Decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kefren Turan. And clears his lines. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net! A hugely important moment in the story of this tie!
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Eduardo Quaresma. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And a lot to like about this attack. Nicely regaining possession. Bangura. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Heymans. Bangura. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Fine cross into the middle. Careless in possession. It's a neat move. Well, that attack collapsed completely. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Andrea Cambiaso. Dan Heymans. And he read it superbly. Heymans. And in the right position to read it.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Quaresma. And on to Kalulu. Could be threatening and running in behind. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Medina. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Could be troublesome. Jegrova has it. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, gifting away possession. Brian Haynen. Perfect tackle. And finding the flow. He made good progress there. Great defending. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Medina. Heymans. Really well played pass. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Andrea Cambiaso. Now with Locatelli. Thuram. Goes through for the goal kick. Medina. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Palmed away by the keeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And possibilities here. Well, winning back possession.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Kalulu. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. That's a lapse in concentration. Bangura. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Chance to cross. Now a decent position. Real chance. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And penalised there. And showing good game awareness. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Intelligent ball. With a textbook interception. And a clever piece of defending. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Dan Heymans. Can he find the right pass? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some... good play.
And a Juventus personnel change here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, this could really help the cause. And players waiting in the centre. Attractive build-up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Decent idea. Now in a more than decent position. Heymans. And easily intercepted. Dan Heymans. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Locatelli. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well read to put an end to that attack. Heynen. And disappointing.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. That's a good-looking ball. And taking it away. Dan Heymans. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he has options available. Lovely ball. Can they carve out another one?
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Able to create room here. And veering in, but really sticking to their task defensively. Deflection then over the touchline. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Always likely to be given as a foul. Oh, could be. Just cutting off the supply. Andrea Cambiaso. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Ito. Now with Kalulu. Paqueta. Kalulu. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Ito. Brian Haynen. Yunya Ito. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And lost the ball. He's in behind. Oh, that drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Haynen. Dan Heymans. The emphasis very much on attack. A good and fair challenge. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Pierre Kalulu deserves credit for winning the ball back. Decent idea. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Patrick Hroszowski. And played in. Slight miscue in the final third. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A deft clearance. And a strong tackle. Vlahovic. And look at this! And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through?
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Medina. Broszowski with it. Read it well. Good weight on that pass. Is it going to be? And it really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Patrick Broszowski. Brian Haynen. Broszowski with it. And the danger is averted. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Patrick Broszowski. Beautiful pass. Can they open things up? Can they do it? And well positioned to clear.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Ito. That's a lovely ball. It's a neat move. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. So 15 more minutes, straining every sinew. Medina. In search of an equaliser. Is this the moment? And a solid stop there.
Well, that reaction tells you just what a good save that was.
Over it comes. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Cambiaso. Dusan Vlahovic. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Haynen. Ito. And fed forwards. Chance here. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Not great distribution from the keeper.
Well, it's quite dangerous to try and play in those sort of areas.
Andrea Cambiaso. Now with Locatelli. Quaresma. Now with Gatti. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. Can he score? And the ruling is offside here. Now with Medina. Really good wide play. And the ball back with Juve now. Decent position. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And it's opening up. The save was a good one. Delivering it. Well, it just petered out. And there goes the final whistle. The referee bringing this contest to an end. And it's a victory over the 2 matches for the Bianconeri, Juventus.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs out there. They've had to put in a real shift, not just today, but in the first leg too. So little to split between the two sides, but they're through now, and that's all that matters.
A game that should have plenty to say for itself. Juventus kick. Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie. Could be threatening, and running in behind. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Oh, late drama here, all level again. Incredible scenes! Vlahovic. And look at this! And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see that? And it's opening up. A game that should have plenty. Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie. And lost the ball. He's in behind. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! And lost the ball. Vlahovic. And look at this! And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? And it's opening up. The save was a good one.